Good morning, class. Today we will discuss this pattern. Okay, 1 2 4 1 3 5 2 4 6 8 1 3 5 7 9. So you see here, when you start, row number is 5 and column number is 5. When you start first row, so here first row means odd number. So here you see, here printing statement is 1, means odd number. When you go to next row, means second row, so here printing statement is 2 4, means 2 is even and 4 is also even. Okay, after this in next row is 3 is odd number, and here is the printing statement elements are 1 3 5, these also odd number. In next 4 is even number, so here print all even numbers 2 4 6 8. Okay, after this in fifth row all odd numbers 1 3 5 7 9. So today we have to print this type of pattern, even and odd. Okay, first of all we start with outer loop. Outer loop, how many times it will run? It will run 5 times. Okay, int I is equals to 1, and for loop int I is equals to 1, I less than equals to 5, and I plus plus. Okay, after this, here is the some formula, some logic related to even and odd. Okay, related to even and odd. So here we take one more variable. You define the globally that variable int, suppose I am taking k variable. Okay, so here we are using k variable. All of you know the ternary operator. Ternary operator is work as or alternative of if and else condition. So you can put here if and else condition as well as ternary operator. So here I am using ternary operator. Okay, for ternary operator we take a variable to store the value of the condition. Okay, now write here condition. My condition is I mod 2. If I mod 2 is equals to 0, it's a condition. In ternary operator, first of all we write the condition, then question mark. After question mark, if this condition is true, means your number is even, then it will print 2. Let's see here. If your number is even, means I value is 2, then it will start with 2. When I value is 4, means even number, then your pattern start with 2. Okay, after this colon and 1, means if this condition is false, your number is not even, your number is odd, then see here, if I value is 1, means odd, it will start with 1. When your I value is 3, means odd, it will start with 1. When your I value is 5, that is odd, so it will start with 1. So here I am writing simple. If this condition is true, it will print start, means k value is 2. If your condition is false, k value is 1. Clear? After this, semicolon. Next is the inner loop. Inner loop is depend on I. How to depend? When your I value is 1, so it fill only first column. When your I value is 2, so it will fill 2 columns. When your I value is 3, so it will fill 3 columns. When your I value 4, it will fill 4 columns. When your I value is 5, so it will fill 5 columns. Means inner loop is totally depend on outer loop. Here we start the inner loop. For int j equals to 1, j less than equals to I, and j plus plus. Okay, after this we have to print the value. Print the value means printing a statement. here we write SOP and print the K value. Okay, K value means it's the starting value. Suppose your I value is 1, control check the condition is true, control comes to here. I means 1 mod 2 not equals to 0. So in K value it stores 1. Okay, after storing 1 it comes to next loop. J is equals to 1, j less than equals to I, that is condition is true, then it will print the K value. K value means it will print this one. Okay, after printing this one, here we write K is equals to K plus 2. We increase the K value by 2. Okay, means 2 times we increase the K value. After printing 1, K value increase. Now K value is 2. K value is 2. Then control, here we close the loop. Now K value is 2. Control comes to here, increase the J value. J value is 2. Check the condition. I value is 1. Check the condition. 2 is not less than equals to 1. This condition is false. Then control come out the loop. After come out the loop, here is the SOPLN statement for new line. After new line, here outer loop closed. Curly braces of outer loop closed. Then control comes to here, increase the I value. Now I value is 2. 2 is less than 5. Condition is true. Control comes to here. Here is 2 mod 2 is equals to 0. Means this condition is true, then K value is 2. In K value it stores 2. After this, control comes to here, J is equals to 1, J less than equals to I, condition is true, it comes to here and print the K value. K value is 2. Okay, K value is 2, then it will print 2. After printing 2, control comes to next line. Here is the K is equals to K plus 2. Means 2 plus 2 is 4. After this, increasing the J value. Now J value is 2. 2 is less than equals to 2. This condition is true. Again, it will print the K value, that is 2. Okay. Sorry, that is 4. So it will print 2, then 4. After printing this, increase the J value is 3. This condition will be false. Control come out from the loop and come to next line. In next line, then increase the I value is 3. This condition is true. Again this condition is false. Then K value stores 1, means this one. Okay.